for it. Just choose. We craft cars for those who choose to do more than simply move.
Wake up. Oklahoma rolls into the SEC with a top-ranked matchup against high-powered Tennessee. As new stars look to light up the night, number 6 Tennessee and number 15 Oklahoma. Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Get Hoops as live TV now and take control of how you watch. Good morning, America.
We've got you covered.
Over 95 live channels. Never miss a second of your favorite live sports, news, and film. Go to hulu.com/live-tv and start your free trial today.
Scott Van Pelt gets set for the Monday Night Post game presented by Nationwide. We're going to visit with Joe and Troy, show you the key moments of the
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Shotgun now for Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Check, Bobcat. Viking 18.
Love from the gun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. 3rd and 18 kills most drives right, but they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Thrown on first down, Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, it's Love. Headed out right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Cut 19. Let's go. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Second down carry for Jones. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with third and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Check that, street. Head to 60.
First down throw, here's Love. That's complete to Musgrave. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Handoff here to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up third and goal. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Jacobs on third and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So it's second down coming up. Jones trying the left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. McCarthy with a blitz coming. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Jones gets it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Able to find Renfro here. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Love looking to pass. Mims with the grab. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, Jacobs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers in a very tough spot on second and long. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Third and long. Here's Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 34. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 37. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. They're going play action. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So it's going to be 4th and short. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4, 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Let's go.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Play fake, it's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers push their lead further to start the half. McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running right, this is Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And he can't escape, the Packers drop him! And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Chandler again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here with Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. Punt taken near midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has his man, it's Addison.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
From the 36. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
McCarthy looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Addison going to motion over left. Back to the air. McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Throwing from the gun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Another try for Jones. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
70 in the wolf. Come on. Set.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
He's throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And the Packers are able to recover the kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They send a receiver in motion right. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.